Hey everyone, welcome back to Making It with Sydney. Today I have a very exciting video. I found a ton of new Pixi products at Target, and these are all collabs. I don't think they've been announced yet, so that's kind of interesting, but we have one from, let's see, what is her name? Is it Wiley? I don't know, Huang? Sorry, I've never seen any of her blogs, videos, whatever. She's an influencer of some sort. She does have a YouTube. It has actually all their information on the back here, which is kind of cute. I like that. And it says she's known for her girl talk and lifestyle videos. She loves to do tutorials, creating dimensional eyes, and is dedicated to cruelty-free products. So that's really cool. So that's a little bit about her. Here's my dag, Nala, peeking in the corner. And then we have one from Chloe Morello, and she did a lip icing. If you look at the packaging, it's really pretty. And if you don't know who Chloe Morello is, she's a beauty blogger. And I'm pretty sure that I follow her on YouTube. Let's see if her information made it to the packaging. Yeah, right here. So it has right there all of her beauty platforms, which I think is really cool. And then finally, Dulce Candy, which I was really excited when I saw these because I really like her personality. I think she's a really sweet person, and I watch some of her YouTube videos, and it just says, for her, these are my current favorite go-to shades to brighten and highlight the face. These colors are easy to use and come in an all-in-one portable. And she's a published author that I did not know about her. And she just does kind of a different series and stuff like that. So she's also military vet, so that's really cool to, just a random cool fact. But I'm really excited. I love Pixi products in general. I found these at my local Target, but I will say I have not seen them at any other Target. So I don't know if they weren't supposed to put these out yet, or if they had a certain time, or I have no freaking clue. So you're kind of getting a first peek, I guess, but I'm really pumped, so I'm just going to jump into it. I think I'm going to start with the eyes, which is the Wiley Huang palette, and there's also a liner. So I really like this palette. It's nice and compact, and I think that's really cool. I might be getting really close to the camera because I forgot my mirror because I'm not smart sometimes. But whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So here's the palette. It's super compact and nice. The last collab palette they had was with It's Judy Time, and it was pretty, don't get me wrong, but this is just so much more compact. The pan size is nice, but it's 6 shades. So I feel like this is a better travel palette. So let's just kind of dip in. This is a clean blending brush. I'm just going to swirl in. There is quite a bit of fallout, so beware of that. By the way, this palette and eyeliner combo, I believe, retailed for $22. If you do not know much about Pixi, it is a more expensive drugstore brand for sure, but I think that depending on what you like, it can be totally worth it. So I just have my foundation on, pretty much any product that I don't have in these collabs I did already, so brows and stuff like that. So the light's changing a lot right now, just so you know, because I use natural lighting. It's in front of a window. So now they have that transition shade nice and in there. I really like it. It does take some building up, but I don't mind that. And also, if you look at my brush, there's still a little bit of pigment left on the brush, but not as much as some of the other shadows I've used in the past. So I'm going to dip into this brown shade right here and just kind of dust that below the transition shade to kind of deepen it and give it some depth. Today I'm going to school. I am doing some other work, and so I want something that is somewhat natural most people who work with me on a day-to-day basis know that that's like, that I like makeup, and it's, you know, not really my thing to go bare face, but that's just me. I'm gonna go under the eyes a little bit so it might look like a little crazy, but hey, it's all in the name of makeup, right? Okay, so that is so far what I've used. This shade's really calling my name over here, and this one I think I might use as a brow bone shade, but this one looks kind of foiled, so I'm gonna dip my finger into it. This is the first time I've touched it, which as you can see, it's kind of melty and foiled, so that is really, oh, that is really impressive. Like, it was impressive on my finger, like a finger swatch, but now I'm like, it really translates nicely on the eyes. Wow, I really like that. I might build it up just a teensy bit. The last set of collabs that Pixi did last year were all pretty good, but there were some that were better than others, so we'll see if that's the case with these ones this year. I'm just going to dip into, just stick that in the corner of the eye. So far, this eyeshadow palette is definitely impressing me more than the It's Judy Eye Time one. I liked that palette a lot, but it was kind of inconsistent as far as the shades. Whereas this, I feel like, is really, you're getting what you need for like that perfect eye look. And if I wanted to, I could dip into this, which, you know what, we're going to. For funsies. And it just popped that right in the corner. I don't really want to do a lot of it, just a teensy bit. To create that multi-dimension there. So I'm going to build that up on the left eye. And I think it's pretty even, so we're going to call that good. Here is the liquid liner. So this is a black duo liner. I did not know this was a duo, so that's cool. There's a felt tip, and then there's the kohl liner. So this is like kind of the typical Pixi kohl liner. I'm going to just do a teensy bit on the waterline. Yeah, that is a little rough, but I do see the pigment. Yeah, I do see the pigment on there. It's a little rough, but all the Pixi liners are kind of like that. So the felt tip, oh, whoa, that is really pigmented. So let's see. So that's so far what I have. I'm just gonna kind of complete that. It is definitely different to do a winged eyeliner on camera. But I'm kind of shocked at how this turned out. It's turned out pretty good. Oh, there we go. There's where we messed up. So, with the exception of coloring my bottom lash line, and we can just correct that by taking the other side of the liner, which I'm gonna do. And I actually kind of like that dimension there. We are not going for a natural look today. Whatever. So this liner is super matte. I really like it. I don't think I would have had as much trouble if I was looking in a small mirror, but I'm a ding dong, so. And I actually kind of like a smudgy liner like this because I do feel like it kind of all comes together at the end when you put on mascara. So that is wing number 1 and that is wing number 2. Obviously, if you don't know, eyes are uneven, so they're gonna look different on each side. And also, even if you do your wings perfectly, they're gonna look uneven. So you kind of just have to adjust as you go, and then hopefully eventually you'll learn how to do it. I'm not perfect at wings, so whatever. But this is already at like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna move on to the Dulce Candy face palette. So, and I don't edit my videos, so, and y'all don't want to stay here for a million years. I know that. But this palette is quite pretty. I don't know how this shade got chipped already, so that's kind of concerning. I might... no, it's just super pigmented and pretty. So that is the first shade in the palette, which is what I'm gonna use to highlight. I think that this just like broke up like in whatchamacallit, like, I don't know, shipment. So I'm gonna go into that one because it looks really pretty. And I'm gonna tap it off so hopefully it gets some of the sparkle out. But I'm gonna use it as like a highlighting kind of blush. I've been really into glowy cheeks and blush lately, so I actually really, really love that. There is some kickback, but I'm also using one of these kind of rough, scruffy Sonia Kashuk brushes, so there's gonna be more kickback. And then I'm gonna use basically the opposite as far as bristles, which is this new Milani all over blending brush is what it's called. Sorry to read the handle. It's super soft, and I got it at Walmart for like $8, and I love it. It doesn't look like it picks up a crap ton of product, but when you actually apply the highlight to your face, I feel like it applies the perfect amount. That is just my opinion. So I really like this palette. I really liked the highlighting, contour, bronzing duos from Pixi in the past. I'm going to quickly swatch some of the ones that I didn't on the back of my hand. I'm not going to show you like name by name them, but these powders are super creamy and super foiled, and I would definitely use them as eyeshadows or anything because like this is so freaking gorgeous. We're gonna do this one really quick. Like that's stunning. And I would definitely use that as more of a eye color, but I mean, it's face powders. You can use them however you want to. Okay, so next is the Dulce Candy lip palette, or candy, not candy. Like, what am I doing here? It came with one of those stupid little things. But I'm going to do a nude color, so I'm going to go into this one right here because I have a really cool gloss. And I just really want a Your Lips But Better color. Not usually a fan of lip palettes, but I think if you have all the colors you like in one palette, I mean, why not? Just trying to get more of the pigment off. And finally, we have the Chloe Morello gloss. This gloss, the bottle, first of all, is stunning. It has her little signature on it, like all the products do. And it has this nice doe foot applicator. It smells like strawberry. I think it smells really nice. And this is basically just a nice glittery lip gloss without being gritty or oily. I really like this gloss, just like from first impression status. I usually know right away with glosses whether I'm gonna like them or I'm gonna hate them. That's just me. I hate sticky glosses. I hate glosses with glitter that are gritty and you can feel it. So I really like this. Oh God. This is a hard one for me because I feel like every single thing I really truly enjoyed. So that's kind of rough as far as, you know, palettes and stuff like that. The only thing that I think I might be on the fence about for returning would be the lip palette. It's just not my thing. If these colors down here are really pigmented and nice, maybe. And of course, as I say that, this is really pigmented and nice. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to try out the deeper shades. And I mean, look at even what's left over my finger. So, but so far, all of these I think are top notch. I think are the best of Pixi that I've seen so far. So I would recommend really all of these products. So yeah, let me know if you've tried them, if you like them, if you're interested, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.